Hello everybody, Obi-Wan362 here, and welcome to a game that I'm wasting a lot of time on anymore. Might and Magic Duel of Champions. Yes. As a lot of you probably know, Hearthstone has become some huge thing. It's huge, it's enormous, and I want to play it really badly like anybody who's not in the beta. But since I'm not, I was looking around for other things to do, and I found this game. It's another CCG where you can buy cards and stuff. Only difference is this one is a lot more complicated. Let's try and get into a duel, and you can see, give you a glance at how this game works versus that one. I'm a big CCG fan, so that's why I'm playing this. But I can fully understand if you guys are not. I will keep that starting hand. And if you look up here in the corner of the card, you can see the resource cost to play that card. Go ahead and do that. Up here you can see the resources that you have. If you click on your hero card, which shows these cards over to the side, they have different abilities. Mine is a pretty standard hero, so it's just got increase these and draw a card. I don't want to keep this guy waiting. But his is also a very standard hero. You can see here. Yukiko, Secret. Oh my gosh, we're fighting Yukiko. This just feels so wrong after Persona. But it's just, it's simple things like that. Simple things like that. I only have 2 resources, so I can't play anything that costs more than 2 resources. Go figure, right? So we'll actually go ahead and play the Devoted Sister. It's got, when you're hovering over a card, you can see there in the bottom center of the screen, you can see the abilities, attack points, whatever. The circle is attack, the triangle, not triangle, the diamond, I guess, diamond type shape is retaliation. So like if he attacks, not him because he's immune to retaliation, but if another, like him, if he were to attack someone, this guy, and this guy actually had a point here, when I don't kill him, I would take damage equal to the number in that spot. So, which is why when I attacked him earlier, I didn't take any damage because it says 0. It's a bit more complicated than Hearthstone, but I kind of like it. I haven't been able to invest enough time in it yet to, you know, put in the time to make a good or really any deck. But again, I really like CCGs. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll give it a shot. That's bad. Okay. Throw this here. Like most games, the point is to lower your opponent's... Oh, that's actually really bad, because he's gonna... If I leave him there, he can eat the attack from this, otherwise he's gonna knock it out with that, and then attack that with that. That's gonna be really annoying, but I'd rather do the damage. Like most CCGs, the point is to lower your opponent's health to 0. And you can see starting hero, normal starting heroes, health is 20. There are different heroes, again, with different abilities, and they also have different starting healths. I have not seen any that are higher than 20. I think 20 is as high as it goes, unless, you know, you've got something ridiculous. But what is that? Down here are event cards. They'll have different effects. They cost resources. As you can see, the little circle thing you see in the corner is their resource cost. Now, how am I gonna save anybody? I don't know. Throw him down. He'd be good. I wish I had... I like this guy. He's strong. He's got regenerate. Super useful. It'll take all of my resources to do. I can attack that, no worries, which I think I'll do right now. My problem is if I could play like her and him, I'd be in a lot better shape. But that's not gonna save her. She's dead. She's totally dead. unless I do this and then they don't attack her, which would be dumb. Which would honestly be dumb. I'm actually gonna be kind of dumb and do that anyway because I can. And he can't do it. He can't kill that, so I'm gonna go ahead and just throw him down here so it's not waste him. In general, creatures can only attack other creatures on the same row as them. So like these guys can only attack these two. This one can only attack her. And when there's no creatures in front of yours, you can attack the other player directly. There's 3 main different kinds of creatures. There are flyers, melee, and shooters. There's also magic, melee. I don't have any of the other magic ones. Oh, this one, magic flyer, and there's also magic shooters. Which that's what this one is. That's right. I remember things sometimes. And so you'll have some that are like strong against magic melee or strong against magic in general. And so that's there to help balance that out, give a purpose to the differing kinds. That's not really going to be helpful to me right now. Could play that. No, I can't, because then I can't summon a creature. I should have done that and then played this, and then that thing would actually have attack points, which would be beautiful. But sadly, I didn't do that. I could deal 2 damage to that. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I'd rather wait a turn and see what I can. Let's just draw a card, see what I get. Sad day. Sad day. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and throw this here just so he can't attack me directly. Like I said, if there's no creatures in front of you, you can attack the opponent directly. There's all sorts of little abilities and whatnot. Here, I'll show you as he takes his turn. Like down here, immune to retaliation. Like I said, this is how much retaliation damage you take. What was that? Deal 3 damage to enchanted creature. Then, if possible, blizzard. Dang it. Well, that's gonna suck a lot. Dang it. I like that guy too. Alright, so here's where we kind of get a little jerkish. We're gonna start off with this. Those 3 guys. Then we're gonna 4. He'd hit me for 4. I could summon him. Probably most shooters are immune to retaliation. Any creatures in front of this creature are immobilized. Ew. Alright. Oh, it's immune to retaliation and it immobilizes creatures. Well, that's just annoying. That gave me 1 extra plus a card. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Well, that's not quite as useful as I wanted it to be. But if I do, I think I can make it work. I think I can make this at least kind of work for me. Maybe not. Maybe I'm fooling myself. Throw this down here, this behind, and attack for 4. Yeah, and then I could attack with that, but that'd be pointless. So, yeah, in general, you can only attack like what's directly in front of you. So melee and flyer people have to attack the first row. Unless there's nothing on the first row, then they can attack the second row. If there's nothing on that, then they can, attack directly. Shooters, on the other hand, well, they're shooters, so they can shoot over the first row and hit the second row, but they still have to take out any creatures before they attack the back row. I want to apologize if this is not... Oh, that's dumb. That's really dumb. And by dumb, I just mean it's annoying. It's a good play, I just don't like it. Which I think is fair. I think it's fair. Oh, she's gonna kill my healer. Well, that's just sad. That just is gonna make me sad. Alright, what do I get? Him, he's not bad. He's not bad. He's not great, but he's not bad. I have 7. Wish I had 8, but I can work with 7. I can work with 7. Sorry, I just kind of need the... We'll throw him up here. This guy on this row, he can kill my healer, but then he's going to lose his Sea Elf Archer. And then we'll hit him again. And we'll boost magic this time, because I've got some spells that cost more than 3. Yeah, like, so on the side of the card you can see you have to have at least 4 might and then 1 magic level in order to play the Lesser Air Elemental, which I really like. And so that's what as far as I know, every hero has the ability to increase those stats once a turn for nothing. Yeah, there's probably more to this game that I'm just not thinking of off the top of my head, or that I don't know because, oh, you're just gonna kill you jerk. Oh, you're such a jerk. Gonna attack it? You gonna attack it? You gonna attack it? Are you? Are you? Come on, you know you want to. There it is. You're gonna be immobilized, aren't you? Actually, I think that's what that is. Yeah, I think it's immobilized. Okay. I need something useful right now. That's not really what I was looking for. I can use it. Can I attack? I guess, okay, I guess it had to be directly in front of him, so when he put another creature blocking it, I could attack through it. Ha! Eat that. Got so lucky. Alright, oh shoot. Oh, nope, he's still gonna kill that. Alright, I need to figure out a way to boost that attack power, and I don't think I actually have a card that will do that. And because he buffed it so much, I don't know that I have a card I can even put in the way that won't die. Let's draw a card. Nope. Nada. So how about we just throw down... Let's do this. And this. I get thrown on 1 less creature than I would have otherwise, but it's the extra attack point is actually really worth it. And then you can attack. Ooh, actually I could just move you up there. I'm gonna take 6 damage if I do that. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with the damage. Hopefully it's not gonna be... I'm gonna cry if that ends up being... I end up losing because I made that move, but that's okay. I tried to record this once already, and yeah. First off, I lost horribly, which I was okay with. I was okay with that fact. But the file was so big, I literally filled up my hard drive recording, and then my editing software was just like, nope, nope, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. So hopefully this recording goes better. I really enjoy this game. Again, it's a really good CCG. So if you're into those, then you should join me. It'll be fun. Oh, dang it. I love that card. Not when they've got it. Yeah. My shooter creatures is half rounded down, which means this thing will only do... Oh, it actually won't even... What do you do? Immobilized. They just can't move. They can still attack. Oh, well that's actually not near as useful as it could have been. Okay, now, actually, have been rounded down. I could almost make a go at this. Actually, could make a go at this. How do I want to do this? I'm going to throw down 2 creatures and then that archer dude. That wouldn't be bad. Let's go ahead and just hit this guy for that. Hit this one for 1, which is annoying, but, just accept it. And then we'll do this. That, and then have it. Half it. An important distinction there. And then increase my magic by 1 more. This game's also going a lot quicker than the other one did, which is good because I had a guy that was complaining I didn't play fast enough. I'm like, it's really hard to play while I'm trying to talk, but you don't know that I'm talking, and you're actually just being really, really rather rude. Oh, yeah. I love this card. Oh, that's bad. Nope. Nope. No, don't take my Cyclone. Oh, you get to look at it, and then you get to draw a card. Okay. Thought you were going to draw a card out of my hand. I was like, no! Well, then that means he knows I've got a Cyclone. Well, it could be bad. Whenever you start this game, they start you off with a starter deck. I picked the Haven deck. I didn't know what that meant. They give you like a little brief, oh, this is the kind of cards that will be in it, and you're like, I haven't even played this game yet. I don't know what any of that means. But they give you a little idea of what's to come in the deck, so you can semi-prepare, semi-be ready for it. And what are you doing? What you doing? Do you know what you're doing? I don't know what you're doing. So they give you a little preparation room. They give you a free deck. Here in a second, I'll be able to show you more stuff because this fight's pretty well over. This fight is pretty well done. Cyclone keeps all creatures in that line. These are rows. This is lines. All creatures in that line from being able to attack. Also deals 1 damage to all of them, so I can wipe all those guys out. Hit you for 2. Summon my Loyal Griffin. Summon my Imperial Crossbowman. Move her down. She can heal those 2. Maybe. Play this, so if he plays any cards, I will be healed. And increase my might 1 more point, which I don't even need. Yeah. You can draw cards. Maybe it'll help. You never know. A matter of time. I don't know what that meant. But let's just go for the... Oh, he already left. Already left the chat room. Well, that's sad. I'm sorry. I just wanted to tell you good game, but usually when you lose your skill rating... Oh, we might have just been disconnected. What does this mean? Oh, destroy 250 creatures. I'll take that. Yeah, because usually what ends up happening is, like, your skill rating is... Okay. Your skill rating is up here. This purple number is your skill rating. Usually it goes up by about 30 when you win and down by about 30 when you lose. So that you're constantly being matched with people who are about your skill level. Now let's see, what was I saying? 1 point. It says I'm fluctuating. Like I can see in the bottom corner, like it shows me the frame rate, and I'm like, why is it fluctuating on a screen where nothing's happening? But anyway, as you can see, here's practice. I don't know when tournaments happen, but tournaments are apparently a thing. These are tournament tickets right here. If we go into the shop, that's what this is. Gold, if you couldn't tell by the bars of gold. These are gold, and then these are seals. You use both of those to buy crap with. I bought a deck, which I use sometimes. I like it. It's just it's not terribly good. It's also, you know, pre-made deck, but it's not terrible. I'm just not good with it. That's really what it is. I'm just not good with it. I haven't. Again, I think I said this already, but I haven't invested enough time with this yet to be able to really build my own deck. So I'm using the pre-made decks. At around level 5, you unlock what's called the Infernal Pit, which lets you sacrifice cards to try and get a different card. What is this? Ravenous Ghoul. Ooh, regenerate 2. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's not great either, and I don't use anybody with this weird spider symbol because I hate spiders. The heroes each have their own like symbols up here in the corner, and they can only use creatures that match those symbols, is what I'm gathering. I could be wrong, but I think that's what happens. Altar of Wishes. Throughout, you can get wild cards by buying packs and by completing certain achievements and whatnot. And so if you can like pick the card you want, and you can make an offering of the number of wild cards necessary for it, and they'll give you that card. Which is, I think it's a fun way to do it. What are you? Dark Assassin Text. Ooh. Oh, to my hero. That's dumb. I don't want that. But he is only a 2 cost and has 4 attack, so I can see why it'd be useful. So yeah. There's a campaign mode, which includes, it's 3 missions. There's only 3 missions in all the campaign mode, but like within each mission there's about 4 or 5. Training has 6 different matches. Training was really helpful actually, because like it does a very simple walkthrough of like how you need to do things, and it was really good. I thought it was a really good training exercise. I'm actually gonna do one more fight. I'll use my Arcana, whatever deck for this, which again I'm not good with at all, but it'll be fun. Do one more fight and then we'll end this off, which I should have ended it off already. You can always tell if you're going first or second or not, because the second place person has a 1 here already and you still have a 0. I will actually keep my starting hand. It's not that great, but I'll keep it. This is one problem I have with this game, is that I don't know that a lot of people really play it, because I'm ranked 159. It's supposed to find a person of similar skill level. This person is 216. So I'm just like, there's kind of a disparity there. There's kind of a disparity, and I've actually never even seen this hero. Adar Malik, Caller of Doom. That's creepy. Turn and target creature. All right. In the graveyard, and you're actually filling this board with crap. That's disconcerting, because that's. And then you're also. You seem like you'd probably have a lot of infect cards, which are annoying as all get out. Infect is, poison. That's exactly what it sounds like. I could do that. That'll give me 3. That's not actually gonna give me much of a benefit at all. I could play, one of these guys, but if I play it and get my Minotaur out, that wouldn't be bad. Let's do that. Let's play this. 2 can play this card. Boost my might and bring out my Minotaur. I'll go ahead and attack you. Deal with the fact that you're going to hit me for 3 next turn, unless you buff some things. But yeah, anyway, it's just, this is a very, I don't want to say very simple. It's not super simple, but it's a very, what did you take? What? Destroy target creature which cost 2 or less. Dang you. Curse you. Glad this guy costs 3. But it's a very, I find it a very fun CCG. Again, I really like CCGs, so that really could just be me. And I'm hoping that some of you would be interested in playing it. There's I don't know if I said this already. I probably did. Putting a link in the description, so that if you like, hey, I'll check that out, you can go down there and find the link to it. So yeah, throw a flyer up here, throw this guy right here. Shockwave does 1 to creature. That's one thing I love about the Minotaur Brute. He has Shockwave 1, which lets him, if he attacks a blank open space, it'll hit all adjacent creatures for 1 damage. I really like that. I really like it. It's really useful sometimes. It can be really useful, is what I should say. Every deck has to have a hero, 8 event cards, and then like between 50 and 100 creatures, spells, and fortune cards. That's the other one. That's all I really, not really sure what else to say about the game. Oh, that's not good. Okay, it's only until his next turn, but he's still going to hit me for 4 this turn. And that's actually also really annoying because he's going to kill off that thing. You jerk! And do 2 damage to my Minotaur instead of just the 1 he would have done before. Jerk! Jerk. Jerk. Alright, so I can kill off the 2 of them. That'll be good. I have done next to no damage to him. That should be fixed like nowish. Throw you on the bottom row and you up here. Because unless he buffs that thing again or insta-kills it with a spell or fortune card, then that'll be enough to stop his creature the next turn and all that other nonsense. What? I don't get to +1. I didn't get to read it! That's one thing I don't like, is if you like click a card to, like you click on it to play it and then you decide not to play it, your opponent's already seen it. I don't like that. I don't think that should, I think that needs to be fixed. I think it's a problem and should not be in there. But what do I know? I just play video games sometimes. Come on, what you doing? You gonna move it or you gonna attack? Oh, you're moving it. That's not... Oh! I see what you're doing. That's annoying. That's really annoying, actually. Haha! Alright. I love this card. Like, you don't even understand how much I love this card. This is a great card. Because Infect is kind of a big thing. Oh, that's really sad, though, because I wonder if maybe I can get super lucky. Can I get super lucky? Nope! I cannot. Could do that, but then I'm not going to have enough points to play a second one, even if I were able to draw one. Infect cards put an infect counter on the creature. Actually, if I do that, he can't get through my Minotaur, but he also... He will poison it, and it will die as soon as my turn starts. Yeah. Do I? I don't. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, because I can, and it buys me a little more time to beat on him with other things. I don't know if that was probably not the best idea ever, but I like it. This card lets me draw cards every time he plays a creature. Every time he plays a card of the type that I chose. I picked creature because he's only got 2 creatures on the field. I figure he's most likely to play more creatures than anything else. But, of course, then he plays a spell and boosts... Ah, shoot. So that does 1, then he attacks me for 1. Yep. Yeah, but that was actually really not necessary, because he would have killed me with the infect on my turn. So I don't think that was really worth doing. Actually, I find this totally worthwhile right now. Throw that there. Throw this behind you. And then I'll just swing at you with everything else in my hand. I'll go ahead and draw a card, because I don't really need another point in anything right now. What happened? What is Berserk? First valid. Oh, at the end of the turn it would have attacked anyway. So actually, yeah, he's gonna have to be careful, because turn creature to hand. Oh, he could play that and get his thing back. That might almost be worth it, really. This really is a good card. 6 health, infect 2. It's essentially a double poison. Really useful. If Void Wrath dies during your opponent's turn. Okay. Ah, and puts it right in my way. Come on. Come on. You want to hit me. I know you want to hit me. Yeah. And that was a smart way to hit me. How do I want to do this? Did you attack? Why didn't you attack with that? Can you not attack with that? Okay, no, because it was at the beginning of the phase, so it counts as your attack. Alright. Automatically attack. Okay, well that's somewhat annoying. I can kind of work with it, though. Just throw... What does this do? Retaliation. Increases the retaliation. Well, that would be 1 damage to every creature. Not super worthwhile. I mean, it'll kill that thing, but that's all it's gonna do. But then I can hit him for 4 instead of just 3. 10. Do I really want to do that? I'm gonna weaken all my creatures in the process. No, I do not, because I want to be able to do that without losing the creature. Otherwise, I would have done it. It could be, you could call it questionable whether or not it was a good idea. You can also call it questionable whether or not that was a good idea. But, I should have played that, though. I should have at least done that. Sometimes I don't think about things. And then, I guess I'll just draw a card. Yeah, if things get really bad, I will play this. I've done it before, and I will do it again. In a heartbeat. Actually, go ahead and draw 2 cards. Because why not? There's 30 cards left in my deck. If I'm really going to end up losing this, running out of cards in my deck, and that's how I lose, then you know what, more power to me. If you run out of cards in your deck, you don't automatically lose. Instead, you take 1 point of damage every time you're supposed to draw a card. So, yeah, makes sense. Oh, no. Dang it. Oh, he can't. No, he can't attack with us this turn. Okay, good. Good. 5. Right now, I can hit you for 6. So, what have you got? That's bad. Are you just hoping for something? No, maybe. I think you're just kind of grasping at straws. That's in my way. It is completely in my way. I'm probably not going to be able to get through it. Or I can. Yeah. I like it. So that'll get me... That'll kill that. I can kill that, and I can hit him for 4. Oh, why can't I get him for 1 more? How much do you need? You only cost 2. Can I get a card? That'll let me... Yeah, I'll do it. Alright. So, attack, attack, attack. Immune to retaliation, so you attack. Again, you only take retaliation damage if the person that you attacked is still alive after you're done. Infect 1, not worth it. If this was all characters instead of all creatures, probably do it, because it'd be worth it. I can then throw this guy here and that there. Then I'll boost that in my turn. Doesn't really matter. This keeps if any melee creatures attack, it basically says nope, no damage happened, and ends that nonsense. What is that? Oh, you jerk. I can't attack for a turn. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, I can't attack. You have 1 health, man! 1 health. Right? Oh, I can't believe you. I can believe you. And it was a good move. I just don't like it. If I throw that, he'll kill himself on it. I don't want to waste it. I like that card, though. I like the card a lot. This is also a great card. But he's got Infect. And that's the problem. The problem is the creature has Infect. I'd rather waste you. Considering our position, I don't think I have anything that will destroy a Fortune card. Ooh, Minotaur. I like Minotaurs. They're awesome. 3. I can play a 4 cost. But I won't only play a 3 cost. I can play a 5 cost, but I don't have 5 costs. I'm just going to play this guy. I guess there's not really any point to doing that. I can just play this guy. Play that one, and then play him on the back burner, and end that. Okay, what have you got? What have you got? Hopefully whatever he plays, if I really have to, I can do this, nuke most of the field, but I've got, you know, 3 guys that should survive that. 4 if he doesn't attack this guy, but he will. Because he's been playing really well so far. Can't imagine him not thinking to do that. Oh, that's a big thing. Hello, Vampire Lord. 8 health. That's just annoying. Yeah, you can't block me on all fronts. You're done. You're so done. Immune Retaliation and Life Drain 3. Alright, well, go ahead and let's not belabor the point. Let's just take him out. So there, that is Might and Magic Duel of Champions. I really enjoy this game. I'd like to see more people on it so I don't have disparities like this, 216 versus 159. It's obnoxious. Though I am playing it, you know, middle of the day, so should be surprised anybody's even on. So yeah, if you think this could be something that appeals to you, link is below. Come check it out. Join me. I can add you as friends and whatnot. I don't know how to, but I can. See, friends list. I can do it. Aha. And yeah, so again, as usual, I've been Obi1362. I will see you at some other point for some other video. If you guys want to see more things like this, I think what I said in the failed recording is I'm kind of considering, because with law school and everything, I don't have a lot of time to play video games outside of, you know, whatever I'm recording. So it might end up being, at least for a little while, or every once in a while, you'll get a recording of just what I'm playing because I can, and I don't want you to be light on content all that often. But fear not, more videos are coming your way. Do not fear, they shall come. But anyway. I've been Obi1362, and I will see you next time for some other game. See you guys then.